I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll say just honestly, just lock in, man. I think the biggest thing nowadays, everybody has social media and stuff, and like sometimes you just got to put the phone down. Sometimes you got to figure out who you are. And I see people all the time, they're like, how do you figure out what you want to do? And like, I got big dreams to be rich and famous or just rich, but I just don't know what to do. I got so many things I want to do. A lot of people don't like remove their self from the crowd, or like you'll never put down the weed, or you never put down the alcohol, or you got to really remove yourself from all this stuff, and like maybe put down your phone for once, just think and like just sit back. And sometimes it might make you cry. You might be to go into some deep depression shit, but it'll trigger that thing in your brain to think and to figure out what you really want to do. So that's my biggest advice. That's something that I did and that worked for me.
God don't need no help. He just wants you to do what you do
Exactly.
best. Whatever you do best, he got him.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to look at him. But when God's your partner, man, trust me, he going to take you to a place you can't even fathom. See, God take you to places that you can't. He say, make a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Your wildest dream.
Yeah.
And his dream outside of that.
Yeah.
That man, boy, man, he got you, man. But what happened is, not trusting him, sometimes people get in their own way.
The main thing is like, you gotta do what you gotta do for you. You know what I'm saying? However person take that, whether that's separating yourself or getting deeper in or whatever you need to do, you need to make sure it's for you, because at this point, it's like your move. This ain't everybody else's move. You feel me? Like, everybody else ain't make it rapping. If you made it rapping and you got a chance at a career, you need to like focus on you, because like 80% of the time, it's not even the person. It's like the people around them. That's the problem.
And you can't take everybody.
Can't take everybody. There's no way. It's not even possible to take everybody. Even if you wanted to take everybody, it's not possible. People don't understand that, but
It's always an awkward growing. I mean, we've seen the story so many times of people who haven't had that experience, but it's an awkward phase of
right.
feeling comfortable in that space. Are you finally comfortable in that transition, like that you have transitioned? Or
Yeah, I'm always comfortable. I'm always comfortable with anything I do, honestly. Like, I don't really care how people feel about it, because I learned that I gotta do what I gotta do for me. So it is what it is.
You to be with me, like I don't need you with me and around me if you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I want everybody to like the motivate, just like I'm motivating the streets. I want my partners just around me to motivate me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like if I ain't doing something or I'm slipping on something, like I don't have people around me just to smoke weed, just to get high doing none of that. I'm straight on there. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody that's gonna help me come and make this operation run even faster.
word.
You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, like the people that don't do nothing, like they listen to that song, man. If you don't work, you a fucking leech. I don't need you around me, man.
I learned when I was younger, like, you can't put your expectation of me on me. I'm me. You feel me? And you're not gonna ever make me feel bad for it. You're not gonna, make me react to how you reacting to me. I don't care. I'm me. And if I part of who I am, is disrespectful or is, crossing the line of like basic things, I'm gonna check myself. But, we all are individuals. So for you to think my balance or my ratio, I'm to this or to that, and I ain't got enough of this and enough of that, that's all love. Just keep it to yourself.
And just being uncomfortable always exists. Like that's one of those things is you're never gonna fully be comfortable, especially when you want to be number one. So if you want to be number one, you never really gonna be comfortable because you always got somebody else is like coming. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always somebody else coming. And I think the biggest thing is just like always keeping yourself motivated. Like so if you can find motivation in the right situations and like maybe you don't look at everything like it's still competition, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll see other comedians do certain stuff, but it motivates me to like, okay, I see that. I see what you're doing. Okay, I'm about to one up it.
Right.
And not copy and not like compare or do the same thing that they did or at a better rate, but like really like just up it.
Having faith
and putting your money where your mouth is and putting your actions into or your faith into motion and believing, you know, you got to believe in yourself first. You know what I mean? And you got to be, I tell my daughter this, like, you know, if you don't let the water in the boat can never sink. No matter how rough the ocean get, the water got to get in the boat for the boat to go down. You know what I'm saying? So that's I feel like I represent that.
God's timing, bro. Sometimes God's timing. That's why a lot of people, when you scream God, it's a blessing and a curse. Because the curse is he give you a bunch of no's. The devil say yes fast because he's so bad at the devil try to bless you, but he's so bad at blessing you. That's why a lot of people in the end up falling off. Because when God finally do give you that yes,
that's right,
it's for eternity.
And you're going to be prepared for it.
You're going to be prepared.
Because it done bent you through
your
all
grandkids' kids going to eat off.
Exactly.
That's God. The devil make it shine in the beginning. Mm-hmm. And fall at the end. So, you know, I'm glad with the timing of my career.
I feel like you got to embrace your position, you know what I mean, and not shy away from it. You a leader, people following you. So you gotta lead people to the lake and to success, because people gonna follow you regardless, whether you embrace it or not.
It's like I know what I want, I know what I'm worth, and I know what I'm gonna do. And I know what all I'm doing right now, so I know exactly what predicted in what situation I'm gonna be in next year and 2 years from then. So you can't talk to me about like some money right now when it's like I don't know, bro. Like my mind just geeked up crazy as hell, and I see shit before it happen, and I know exactly what I want.
Destruction, a risky business of going against the grain. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. I don't know, it's radicals, you know what I'm saying?